Lady Shani show, and you've got to lock yourself into it because you don't know what you're missing.
And who are ya?
I'm Sean Murphy from Finchley Boxing Club.
In the boot is in. Rah, rah, rah. Hey guys. Well. I'm laughing already because it was TV gold that the gold is in the building. It's a golden building. No copper, tin, silver was in the building. Get the Emmy Award for this episode. It's an Emmy awarded Buddhism. What are you talking about, Shan? I'm talking about Master Tunde Ajayi, Anthony Yard's manager and coach, trainer. He came on to TalkSport and he shut them down. Stand by.
He's in with a great fighter.
What I'm trying to say is, again, you will not know how good you are until you step into the ring with somebody. That is it.
Fair enough.
Your brother, hold on, wait. Your brother had an opportunity to fight him. Your brother, you, Liam, all said that if the Benavidez fight were to come up, they wouldn't take the Yard fight. Well, the Benavidez fight did come up. You're his brother. You should know. Why didn't you take the fight? You can say so. If it's you're gonna tell me. But what I'm trying to say is my thing is this. You can make as much excuses as you want in boxing. You can say no money. You can say it's not enough money. You can say it's not the right time. But ultimately, you have to fight. If you're a fighter.
Okay, ultimately, if you have no belt and you have no real way in the door,
so then what is it then? So is it about the belts? Is it about the legacy? Is it about the money? What is it?
I'm going to tell you, if you let me finish, I'm going to tell you. If Callum fought Boatti for X amount and is then offered less to fight Benavidez when there's a title on it, that's not good for anyone. That's not smart. That's not what you do. So then why? But that same offer then gets offered to yourselves and you snap it up because you needed it.
Yeah. So then
Callum is now interim world champion and he's waiting for his next fight, albeit a bit long. But he's in the driving seat.
So my point is this.
The point is you don't take money for a world title fight that is less than the fight you got before for the interim title.
So my point is that why would you publicly say if the Benavidez fight came up, we would take that over Yard and then put all these roadblocks in the way to fighting him. So it's like the reason why this is what I'm saying. You lot moved the goalposts when you won. Whereas AY, Anthony Yard, myself as a trainer who takes all the bullets, we ain't making no excuses. And ain't making no excuses.
Tunde.
We're not saying, and this is the difference. This is the difference between Anthony Yard and every light heavyweight in this country. When we're not Anthony, because ultimately Ant's the one who has to fight. He ain't making excuses. He ain't saying if there's more money here or if the belt's there. Ant should have got paid more for Kovalev. Ant should have got paid more for Beterbiev. Ant should have been paid more for Benavidez. But at no time did Anthony say, I'm not fighting him. So that's the difference between Anthony Yard and all of you guys. Because I'm like Boatti, Bivol, even Bivol, the great Bivol.
I'm going to let you answer that before we move on.
All of you guys, none of you guys want to fight. You just cut. And that's why when I come in there, I get so hot and heated and excited. Because I'm like, I listen to you guys. And I'm saying, you lot are all talk. But you're not fighting. You're not giving the fans, the public what they want. When you go into the barber shops, they don't want to hear, oh, there wasn't enough money. Oh, they want to even have something like you guys do, have something to criticize. Have something.
Really?
Yeah, that's not. You guys want to have something to say, oh, you see Tunde, he didn't do his job. Or you know what, the corner man didn't stick it. But guess what? We fought.
And Spencer Oliver, he's just like, say nothing. Tunde's like, you ain't the clapping, clap. You ain't giving the fans clap. Why they ask for? So Nigerian. Because they're so expressive with like clapping hands while they're talking, like, hey, clap. It's true. And he's like, he always pounds on the desk. The desk is getting pounded. I am dying because I personally know Tunde Ajayi and it's him. He don't care. Listen, you lot, you ain't, not on my dime that you lot think you're coming here to put me on a panel. You can throw this one under the bus. You ain't all trying to gang up on me. Like, it's like, you lot aren't taking clap. I'm dying, I love it. As you can see there, they totally threw Paul Smith. Paul Smith was thrown all the way under the bus, reversed on, ran over forward-wise, reversed back, did a 3-point turn on him. Paul... You got to stand on your words. You know, in this game, when we're on the internet, you got to stand on your word, bro. The things that you say on record, unless you want to do a public retraction, that's cool. People say things that they later on go ahead to retract. But listen, Linda. Basically, Tunde had to tell them, at least Anthony Yarde takes the tough fights. Yeah, he ain't won them, but he's taken them. Callum Smith blatantly ducked David Benavidez. Callum Smith has been a champion at 168, got washed by Canelo, a 5'6" geezer versus Callum Smith's like 6'1", 2, 3. And that would have been a hard one. Like that was a fight that Callum Smith, if he was that great, he should have won, because Terence Crawford, tiny little lad, washed Canelo. You need to stop pumping up Callum Smith like he's the second coming of Jesus Christ, because he's not. And whatever you think about Tunde or don't think about Tunde, like at the end of the day, he's going to rep his fighter. And he ain't going to have none of yous lot telling him about that basically he is supposed to have fought for less money, and Callum Smith didn't take the money that was offered to him. So Tunde and Yarde snapped it up like there's some gravelicious piranhas. And then Tunde had to say, what money did you take? That's what they offered you. Just because they offered you that doesn't mean they offered us that. And people in the barbershop don't want to hear about, what is it about money? Is it not then? Is it? They want to hear about the fights that they want the fighters to fight. Paul Smith got shut all the way down. It was a downstairs building. It was on the canvas building. Paul, get up, Paul. You're going to count. We count 1, 2, 3. Paul, we're going to have to wave Paul off, because the way Tunde shot him all the way, it wasn't all the way up. He shot him all the way down. I'm crying. I saw this last night before I was going on to my show, and I could only watch the first 45 minutes. I couldn't, and I've just finished the last, I think it was like 15 minutes left afterwards. And I rewound it. Watch that bit. Shouts out to Tunde. Tunde is not having it, and I loved it. Tell TalkSport, tell Paul Smith, tell Simon Jordan. Yeah, where respect is due, you're all nice lads, but listen, Linda, we ain't gonna have it. We ain't hearing none of your talk. Anthony Yarde, he fights the damn fight. Ain't having none of your talk and none of your sport. Tunde said, all you lot do is talk. Yeah, well, that's the nature of their job, T. It's called TalkSport. That's all I'm gonna do. Talk. He's had to have 3 title fights with literally Hall of Famers. Callum, Joshua Buatsi, never been a well. I don't care about your interim title. Okay. Well, Callum Smith, you took the BO off of Buatsi. What have you done since? All you've done is literally waste your time. You're not active, and if you think you're going to be a world champ at 175, good luck to you. Because in my opinion, I think Callum Smith has left the Smith has been inactive since the Buatsi fight, which is, let me check, when was that Buatsi fight? Stand by. Callum Smith and Joshua Buatsi fought February 22nd, 2025. So basically a year. Callum Smith ain't done nothing in a year. Nothing. Who's he got penciled in now? It's like whatever. By the time he probably fights, he will have been out of the ring probably about 16 months, 17 months, you know. So you can have that WBO interim. Who cares about it? It hasn't done yet. He hasn't done Callum Smith. Sorry if I was saying Paul Smith, because Paul Smith's the guy on TalkSport. So when we're talking about Paul Smith, he is Callum Smith's older brother. But Callum Smith hasn't done nothing, Paul. He ain't done nothing. And they did kind of address that. But yeah, like let's keep to stats, facts and data. You may as well have Callum Smith versus Anthony Yarde. And, you know, so both of them are active. Paul, you need to be, Callum, you need to be active. You need to be active. Anthony Yarde's having his rest time. He's on holiday. He's just fought. Callum Smith, I don't know what your excuse is, but I just thought, guys, this was hilarious. I love it. I love it. I love it. Don't have it. Don't have it. Don't have it. Shouts out to shut down Tunde. Tunde shut them down. It was the shutters. And then you know, Simon Jordan was like, all right, can we move along? Like, no. I'd be like, no, we can't move along. It's, well, I need to stick to this. And then when Tunde readdressed another statement that they made, and he had to bring in the initial thing that he was saying, talking about basically Callum not taking the fight. Oh, we've already spoken about that. Yeah, but you asked me a question and this correlates with this, so I'll get to that. But this is what... Like, you can't gatekeep my answers. You just can't. Oh, mate. It is hilarious, guys. I just thought I'd bring it from me to you, from you to me. Who dares, Rodders? Who dares? Anyway, I'm gone. Hey there, it's Leonie Shan rep nonetheless. Come watch with Shan. Jan. Tunde is in the beauty scene. Jan.